Hey y'all, this is Ursula, the Hobby Container Gardener. So y'all, we have some work to do. We out in the backyard. We out behind the greenhouse. That's the greenhouse right here. We have a lot to do and we have a little time to do it. So just got off from work, just clocked out. Gets dark around 5 around here, so I really don't have a lot of time to do what I need to do, but I'm going to attempt. So today, y'all, these okra plants, they have to go. I'm going to keep the pods. I'm going to keep them on the stem and see if they will turn brown. That way I can collect the okra seeds. But if not, at least I tried. I do have more, but I would have preferred to get some of these okra seeds so that I know they were grown in my garden and I could repurpose and plant some more next year. But we'll see. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, but we'll see. So this is the first set of okras that I have pulled out. And as you can see, all of them still have the pods on them. And I pulled them out of this grow bag. So what I have sitting in there are collards. Now these are collard plants that I started maybe back in October when I started the other collard plants that's over in the screen room crop cage. But because I kept them in cups for so long, they're not growing. They're not getting any bigger. I up potted them into these little pots. These little pots. So now they look like they're trying to start to grow, but they should be the size of the ones over in that crop cage. They're not, but they need to be put in a permanent place, a bigger place, so that the roots can, go ahead and go down and the plant can get big. So, since I am pulling these okras up, I really don't have anything that I need to use these grow bags for. I do want some more collards. I'm going to go ahead and use that grow bag. And then this other grow bag, which is a 30-gallon. It's a nice size, nice height grow bag. Once I get these up, I'll go ahead and I'll find something to put in there as well. So these, because I have a few onions that's in these grow bags, I had to be careful pulling these okra plants up by the roots. I didn't want to disturb the onions. So I took my little spade and I kind of went around each one of them. So when I pull them up, I'm not pulling up the onions. So y'all, I'm going to sit y'all down so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing back here. It's not too late to plant more collards. Right now we're like mid-December and we still have a couple more months to go, so I think it'll be fine. So I'm gonna set y'all down so y'all can see what I'm doing, okay? All right. So this is, like I said, this is the second grow bag. Remove this. My sixth that I'm gonna be using to make another trellis. All right, y'all. So, like I said, I took this and I just kind of went around it. Because I don't want to pull my roots up on my onions. All right. Ooh, that's some long roots. That is some long roots. This one, I don't really have an onion around it, so I could basically just knock the soil off and pull it up. Y'all, that's some long roots. this one. Just trying to knot the soil and get as many other roots as I can get, y'all. This one is in between an onion right here. Let's move this over. An onion right here and an onion right here. So this one, I definitely wanted to go around and get the roots loosened. All right. Knock some of this good old soil off. Now I'm not taking the okras off. I'm gonna leave the okras on, and I'm gonna see how they do. I'm gonna see if I can get those seeds. All right. So got all of them off, y'all. So now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and add some probably blood meal and some more organic compost to this bed, and it's not gonna go to use. I'm gonna find something to put in this bed. Some kind of food will be growing in this bed, and I'm kind of thinking maybe I could drop some mustard seeds in here. Even though I have a grow bag full of mustards growing, I could always use some more. So this bed will get cleaned out and, like I said, fertilized, and it'll be ready for something else to grow. But in the meantime, let me get back here. I'm gonna turn this around so you guys can see. All right. This is the compost that I use. I get this from Lowe's. I think it's about $6 a bag, y'all. So it's not that expensive, but it adds a lot of organic materials to the bed. So add some. I don't have to add a whole lot because I have some in there already. And I'm going to just work it through. Mix it in with the soil. I've already added blood meal to this grow bag. So it's charged and it's ready for some new plants and ready for them to grow. Okay, ready to put the plants in. All right, so since I'm not sure what all is going to go in this grow bag, I am going to put the plants, I'm going to line them up back here and put them in right back here, right back in this back area. So when I find whatever else I'm planting in here, I could put it in the front yard. So I'm gonna just loosen this up. And I'm gonna set it in this hole that I just dug. close it up. Y'all, I bet in less than a week, these little bitty plants are going to be about twice the size that they are now. Just because they're in a bigger spot, the roots can grow, expand. So this is what they look like now. I bet you in about a week or two, they're gonna be a lot bigger. So y'all, when I get ready to take it out this little pot, all I'm doing is I'm cupping my hand over the plant and I'm squeezing the bottom, still not bending the plant, and I'm setting it in, pushing it down for good contact. And that's it. All right, got one more. And I'm gonna put it over. Not trying to put them too close together, because I want them to have space to grow. Go a little deeper with this. All right. Okay. All right. Spread everything out. All right. They are planted. So let me show y'all what I just did. So those are the 3 collards that I just planted out of those little pots, and I may put something else around the front. Maybe I'll drop some seeds. And these are 3 onion plants that were in here with the okras, and I was trying not to disturb them. I'll get some of the roots, I'm not all of them, because they'll decompose in the soil, but I'll go ahead and straighten this up. I'll go ahead and add some blood meal, some compost, maybe add some seeds. Something is gonna grow in these grow bags. They will not stay empty. All right, y'all, look like we beat the moon coming up. Maybe not the sun going down, but we beat the moon coming up. So like I said, I think I'll go ahead and just stand these okra plants up back here, maybe on this trellis. This is where my sweet potatoes were. I still haven't cleaned off the vines and the leaves yet, but I will. And I'm thinking, but this one doesn't have an okra on it, so I could go ahead and dispose of that one. This one has 2 okras on it, so I'm thinking I can really just stand this up, let it stay there, and let them dry out, and hopefully I can get the seeds. All right, y'all, it's a few more things I need to do before it gets dark, but I'm gonna be rushing, so I'm going to end this video right now. So y'all, stay safe, stay blessed, and have a great evening. Y'all, if you haven't dropped the seed, go ahead and drop that seed. It's worth it. I'm looking at my hands, it's dirty, but it's all good. Have a great day. Bye, y'all.